So Sheikh, yeah, there's a brother who in the past, by Allah's grace, would practice his religion with quite ease, but so he would pray the Tahajjud, he would stay away from the desires, but nowadays things are becoming really hard for him, so he even barely wakes up for Fajr, he misses the 12 Sunnah, and the thing is he wants to change, like every morning he wakes up and he tells himself that today he will control his desires, but he's always falling, so like, is there any advice from you, Sheikh?
Akhi, this is not a one size fits all. People differ in their environment, in their circumstances, in what surrounds them, and what goes inside their own heads and hearts. So basically, if someone was finding ease to practice Islam, used to pray 5 times on time, used to find it easy to wake for night prayer, used to find it easy to refrain from falling into sins and watching haram or listening to haram stuff, etc., then all of this changes to the worse. Definitely something had happened in his life. And I can't tell you what this thing is because I don't know that person. Someone close to him may know that. He should know that if he would be truthful with himself for a moment, because at the end of the day, no one cares about you. This is something between you and Allah. You will be held accountable in your grave. You have to answer these questions, and on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would show you everything. You cannot deny it. Your limbs will talk, your feet, your arms, your tongue, all of them would testify against you. So this is something you have to look into. One, we do usually make our first suspect social media platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, and all these websites that divert you away from Allah. Nobody knows what your browser history is. Allah knows. And you will face all of this. And you pray to Allah that He doesn't expose you in front of all these people who think well of you. So we usually make the first suspect social media platforms. You want to go back to the sweetness of Iman you used to taste? Eliminate them all. Throw your smart, stupid, or whatever iPhone, mobile, your PDA, your laptops and computers, go back to the old standard Nokia, the Symbian operating system. No internet, no social media. And if you ever need to use the internet, let it be in a very big screen in the middle of the living room where everybody can see it. Don't give your back to the wall and the screen facing you. Nobody can see what you're watching. No, make it the opposite. Give your back to the people and the screen facing the people, so anyone who comes in and out would see what you're watching. And you will find a big difference. Number 2, if you are someone who's not associating himself with righteous practicing people, you'll fall into sin and you will leave a lot of the good things you used to do, because this is what shaitan does best. He targets a lone wolf. He targets someone who's astray from the congregation, from the unity of the Muslims, from everyone else. So this is what is happening at the moment. And therefore you have to eliminate this and go out to the masjid or the Islamic center, socialize with the brothers, and try to get a good righteous company to hang out with. And there are many other reasons. May Allah make things easy.